Now, if I was to say to most people, what do you think of racist graffiti, they're going to think of a white supremacist. The problem is that most racist graffiti has actually been debunked as fake hate crimes. And if you don't believe me, we have a classic example of it here. African-American ex-student charged with racist graffiti at Eastern Michigan. Oh boy. Racist graffiti was found across the campus at Eastern Michigan University, sparked multiple protests. Now police say an African-American former student was behind it all, and feeling of relief is on the school's campus. It's a real shame that they inspired so much fear in people that they don't know, said Tyler Rush. It doesn't matter, race or gender, everyone was a little afraid last year. Of course now it doesn't matter because, well, the protests are over, everybody's already been spat on, and it's not likely they're going to get "I'm sorry." But moving on. There was also a little bit of surprise when they found out a former student, Eddie Colin, might be mispronouncing, has been charged with 3 counts of malicious destruction of property. The 29-year-old allegedly sprayed painted KKK and the N-word around campus. Police said they put a lot into the investigation, with more than 60 people interviewed and a reward of $10,000 was offered. More than 1,200 hours of video from more than 100 campus cameras was reviewed, as well as video from nearby businesses. In addition, nearly 20 search warrants were executed, all of which led them to Colin, whatever his name is, who is currently serving a 1 to 5 year sentence for receiving stolen property. Why do you have such low self-esteem? It's like looking down upon yourself, said Rupi Pali, might be mispronouncing. The first episode of vandalism was discovered in September 2016, KKK spray painted at Knight Hall. The second time happened at Ford Hall in October of 2016 when they found the words "Leave N-word" on the exterior wall. The third instance of the racial slur was found in a dorm bathroom. At the time when the vandalism was taking place, students say it changed the atmosphere on campus. Yeah, I can imagine what happened. Whole bunch of white people got blamed for this. It dramatically changed people's interactions, even just walking down the street, walking across campus, Rush said. There were talks of expelling some students who participated in the marches. Now new students tell us the faculty make a point to address the changes in a positive way. Now guys, we also have a copy of the actual video that was playing at the time of this incident from the news. It's important to see this video because of the way the students are carrying on. And I'm imagining there's a few people that are trying to crawl under a rock right after I hear this video. But guys, just have a look at the tone of the video. This is why I hate fake hate crimes.
Yes, Carolyn and Stephen, there was a large march through campus this afternoon. Then there is Zach Badgerhouse, who has stood out here on the hill here where the graffiti was left all day. Students at Eastern Michigan University outraged over this. It's not just vandalism, it's hate. Someone using the colors of red, white, and blue to deface a wall with KKK and hate-filled words aimed at African Americans.
I'm sad, I'm mad. It's very frustrating to just see something like this take place.
Zach Badgerhouse came out in silent protest where the racist graffiti was believed to have been left last night or early this morning. He stood out here alone with a small sign. Someone brought him a bigger one, and several other students stopped to stand with him.
We wanted to see if it was still here, and we saw him standing, and we wanted to support him.
It said KKK, so that could be anyone walking. I could be in the same classroom as this person. I could work with this person. It could be anybody.
I was shocked, to be honest with you. Like I said, this is a very rare incident on our campus.
The racist graffiti was found in the rear of King Hall, which houses some classrooms and offices, as well as the student newspaper and public radio station. EMU President James Smith releasing a statement that in part reads, "The university strongly condemns such a racist and thoughtless act, which runs completely counter to the values and welcoming environment of our highly diverse Eastern Michigan University community. Our Department of Public Safety is undertaking a full and immediate investigation, and the graffiti has been quickly removed."
We as a campus, we support our students to come out and send a message that says that, this is unacceptable. I think you're going to see the same message from us as university administrators, faculty, and staff. We have the same thing.
And the vandalism has been cleaned and police are reviewing surveillance videos in the area. But if anyone has any information on who left this racist graffiti, you are urged to call EMU police immediately. Reporting live in Ypsilanti, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Yeah, I can imagine how that goes. Probably along the lines of, now guys, don't go jumping to conclusions like we all did last year, because you might end up lynching some white folk who don't deserve it. But at the end of the day, is anyone actually surprised about this? Like I said, Beauty and the Beater actually have a section on their podcast or on their show every week dealing with fake hate crimes because it's so rampant. And there are people out there that actually profit from fake hate crimes by race baiting. Tariq Nasheed, for example, who go through, sell books or push tours or whatever it may be, like, for example, Richard Spencer. Do you think Richard Spencer would not be anywhere as popular as he is, which is not very popular anyway, sorry Richard, but as any popular as he is, if people weren't race baiting on the left? Of course not. You go around telling people how evil white folk are, for example, and then a whole bunch of white people get their back up and say, well, hang on, no, we're not evil. And then they want to go and join a white identitarian movement. Wake up, sheeple, you're being used. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Are you surprised by who's actually guilty of this crime? Or were you like, nah, pretty much guessed it from all the way from the start? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. And apart from that, guys, I will see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.